In 2021, the Office for National Statistics asked a group called the Inclusive Data Task Force to look at the information that exists about different groups of people in the UK, which is used to make decisions about policies affecting these groups and the services used by them. They identified current gaps and suggested steps to improve things so that everyone's experiences, needs and circumstances are captured and better understood, including gypsies and travellers. The Office for National Statistics worked with the Derbyshire Gypsy Liaison Group to try to better understand the experiences of gypsy and traveller communities in England and Wales through a piece of research. Over 50 community members and 30 central and local government officials from England and Wales took part in the research through one-on-one interviews and group discussions. They talked about things like identity and culture, homes, education, health and justice. Gypsy and traveller participants shared their life histories and discussed the challenges that the community faced in the past, today and what might change in the future. Their experiences can be read in full in the report on the ONS website. The people that took part talked about ways of life that have changed, like some becoming less nomadic, and other things that have remained over time, like the importance of having close-knit families. People talked about the impacts of changes in laws and society and how they felt these changes had impacted gypsy and traveller communities. Some people felt accepted in broader society, while others felt more wary of being open about their identity as a gypsy or traveller. But every person wanted to be judged as an individual and not by stereotypes. The people that took part talked about becoming increasingly settled, whether through choice or because they felt unable to live nomadically, for example because of new laws, a shortage of temporary stopping places, and to be able to access services more easily. Whether travelling or not, community members wanted to feel secure with access to water, showers and electricity. People wanted to live near their family and have choice over where and how they live, and many expressed the need for new sites for the community to help achieve this. Community members discussed experiencing a range of health problems, which they felt was sometimes made worse by life circumstances, such as sight conditions, delays in accessing GPs and medical treatment, and difficult interactions with some health staff. Some people talked about experiencing hostility in medical settings, while others had found trusted healthcare professionals who they felt listened to them. The people who took part spoke of very varied experiences of education and employment. Some had never been to school, while others succeeded in getting high-level qualifications. Some enjoyed school, while others talked about feeling discriminated against by teachers and other pupils. In working and employment, some people felt they faced barriers because of a lack of skills or education, or because of discrimination from the settled community. Others had struggled as traditional jobs declined or because of new licence requirements. Community members talked about fearing unfair treatment by the justice system because of previous experiences and things they had witnessed or heard from others. Many felt they were presumed by the police to be criminal because of who they are, while their own view was that the majority of their communities do not engage in crime. For some, this impacted feeling safe and able to call for help if they needed it. However, community members also discussed working with known community liaison officers who listened to and understood gypsy and traveller culture, all leading to a greater sense of trust and positive experiences. The research into the lived experiences of gypsies and travellers in England and Wales has been published by the Office for National Statistics, working with Derbyshire Gypsy Liaison Group and members of the gypsy and traveller communities. As well as the experiences of community members, it also presents suggestions for potential solutions and ways forward by people who took part. To find out more, go to www.ons.gov.uk.